Okay, so this is the machine. Just going to show everything working first. That's water, hot water. So like tea bags. You've got to put the water in for a coffee, like an Americano, which is just water and coffee. You put the water in first because otherwise the coffee burns it. Then these are the 3 handles for the coffee. You've got a single spout one for a single shot of espresso, and then 2 of these with a double shot of espresso. Normally you'd have a grinder and you'd like switch it like that and stuff would go in there, but I sold the grinder this morning. So I pre-ground some stuff and that goes in there. And once again, normally there's a tamper on the grinder, but I haven't got that, but I've got a portable one. So then you push the espresso down, brush off that bit. Then that's where you let the water run for a little bit to get the temperature up. This is, you don't have to, but this just makes it really nice. Then put that there. Cup underneath it. And about 4 seconds after you press that button, it will start coming out there, and then you count to 20 seconds total. So I was already at 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can see that I started a bit late. And it should be about 1/3 of a cup, like that. And then if you wanted to do some milk, this is the steam wand here. So you've got 2 of these things for the handles there. The steam wand's here. It's best to fire out the water to start with. So it's just steam, and then the steam, it's really hot, but only when you get really close to it, so you can do that and it doesn't burn you, but if you were to go right up to the front you'd get 3rd-degree burns. And then it's good to keep the milk jug in the freezer, because it helps with the frothiness of the milk. So then you get the milk straight into there. And then there's latte milk and there's cappuccino milk, and cappuccino milk's got the most air in it, so you'd like hold it at an angle. Do you want to zoom in on this bit? And you just dip the nib just underneath the surface of the milk so that it's putting air in the milk at the same time, and then it will start spinning around so the air is getting put into the milk, and then after a while you sort of like bury the wand until the milk's up to temperature, and you'd normally have a temperature thing hanging out of it, which is like that, but I didn't. Well, I did for a millisecond. And then the most important thing with the machine, which has happened every single time since we've had it, is you've got to purge the machine. So the instant you're finished with the wand, do that. And then like I tend to do it a couple more times as well, because otherwise it will suck it back in nearly instantly and it will go up into the cylinder, and then it starts smelling of like mouldy milk. And you've got to get it cleaned, and it's basically the main thing that can go wrong with the machine. And then you've got the milk, and you can pour it in. And then you've got like a latte. And if you wanted a cappuccino, I could have spooned it off, and that's actually probably one of the best ones I've made. And then you could put some chocolate powder on top, and you have a cappuccino. And I think that's everything on the machine working.
Yeah, I think so. We could press it,
yeah.
Show that one working.
Those dials there should normally be on green. That one's not, but as soon as I press the button, it will switch to green. Yeah, that one's working. Like that. The water comes out of there and goes in with a hose, just drops into a bucket. Which I've got underneath that you need to empty. You might need to get a filter because it's connected to a filter here, but the filter was here already. That's why it wasn't included. Yeah, and as you can see, it's all nice and clean. And I think that's everything.